unfortunately, winter arrived a little bit unexpected. We were supposed to have between 1 and 3 centimeters of snow. And I mean, just look at that. That's a lot more than 1 or 3. So I have to figure out a way to protect those trees. I built this last year, just out of pallets. It should give them some protection at least. And it's not necessarily the heavy snow the problem. It's more in the spring when snow melts and it gets more like wet and then cold again at night. It gets heavier on the branches, and that's when the branches break. Another thing I had to get done was I still had some rabbit tractors out. So I had to pick them up, move them in there. So what I did, I gave them some hay, I give them the poop, manure is gonna fall in there. Hopefully they're not gonna fill this up before the spring. And same with this one here, I put her on top of another cage. Hopefully everything's gonna fall in there and I'll be able to pick it up. Now she's got feed, they got feed, they got water and snow. Now these two, the big work, I'll have to pick them up from where they are. They're basically right there next to the little shed here, and I have to bring them up here so that this way I don't have to shovel as much this winter, because as you probably remember from last year, for those of you who've been following me for a while, it gets windy, snowy, and yeah. So this in the spring I hope to burn. Here I'll have to keep this here shoveled so that I can feed the rabbits, give them water, give them snow. They love snow. He's got feed in there. I'm gonna have to give him some hay. And yeah, I have to keep this here clean. It weighs like 200 pounds. There. So these ones will be protected a little bit. I can just shovel this here. And I'm guessing after a while it's probably going to be some sort of a tunnel. The ones back there should be safe also, and these ones here will be safe. So see, it's really heavy, and we're here. This thing broke. It removed the 2 panels from under like the 2 drawers, but it gets full and the poop stays in between, and I did it here as well. I'd rather have the poop fall. I have to pick up this hose now too. I'd rather have the poop fall underneath, and then I can just go and shovel it there. Because otherwise it gets stuck and hard to remove. I had to pick up all the tools. Everything was still in the garden because up to last weekend, maybe 4 or 5 days ago, I was still harvesting carrots in there. Now the carrots are gone for the winter. I hope I'm lucky enough to have some left in the spring. Last fall I left some in the garden, hoping to get some seeds this year. And unfortunately, I had a mice issue that went after my carrots, and yeah, I lost about 75% of my carrots. So I'm hoping this year I'm a little bit more lucky. But this needed to be done. So now I have my rabbits inside. Well, some of them inside. The rest are still out, but they're safe now. The wind is coming this way, and they have a back panel, and the gates are open in the front, so they should be safe from the wind as well. It's only the snow is going to be an issue when we have big storms. I'll have to make sure that I come once or twice during the storms to clean it up. One thing we know here in northern New Brunswick is when the snow comes, it doesn't leave until the spring. And even then, sometimes it doesn't leave in the spring. Here's someone who likes the snow. Hey Daisy, you like snow? She loves snow. Especially the powdery one, she'll come out. You want to be a YouTuber, Daisy? You like the snow? Show me how you like the snow. Show me. You like the snow? She's been part of the family for about 9 years now. She's probably the only one in the family who likes snow. Well, that's how I prepare for winter here. The rest of the winter, I just stay inside, watch some other YouTubers, and pray that we have a quick spring and that we can go out and get to the garden again. I hate winter. I wish I could hibernate. If I ever have a chance to reincarnate, I want to be a black bear because they sleep throughout the winter. All right, take care everyone.